Hello, now I'm going to share my screen. Oh, wait a second.
Maybe we are not playing Bookit.
Oh yes, this time we are going to play it. Well, I'm in the world of Harry Potter. I love it. Really.
Harry.
I love Harry Potter. No, not Harry, but
Me
the Harry
too.
Potter series.
But you hate pushing now?
No, I don't hate pushing, just like it a little bit. But now I am in the world of Harry Potter. Where is this?
I like magic. You use the magic stick.
Oh, wait. I'll
The
have
magic.
to share again because I have to share my computer audio. Good. And open this. Participants, not USB. Of course.
It's not we Bookit.
Oh yes, Emily, I can play the piano. Look at this. Hello everyone. Oops, sorry. Let's have a warm up. This time you guys get the wait a sec. Wait. Sorry. I can't copy the link.
Oh,
I'm really sorry. I'll just go to look at this here. Look at
you use the magic stick. You magic stick to
look at magic what?
magic stick on your computer.
But, oh yes,
Yes.
last time it was a Christmas tree and now it was a magic stick. I wonder how.
Yep. Cut over that for a sec. I'm sorry, but it's a bit
Yeah.
slow. I'll enter my email.
Is that your email?
Yes. Wait, what's the password? I always put the password in this password of everything. So
Hey, I knew that.
I have lots of passwords. Okay, I get that. Okay.
You give me the
These are my blue.
Oh, a cute.
I created them.
Oh.
These look like Harry Potter.
who? The 4 people?
No, only these two. These are kind of not kind of shy, kind of like that.
Our character is so cute.
Yes, the toys. Toys.
I'm gonna
Cool. I see the word cool on the computer.
Christmas.
Christmas.
It's nearly Christmas, so let's play about Christmas, okay?
Yes. It's almost Christmas.
For
I
20.
think about 3 more weeks.
Okay.
How many questions do we have?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
We have 20 seconds. I mean 20 questions.
Crypto hack.
Oh,
Which
factory.
Crypto hack.
Or classic. I want classic.
crypto hack?
Easy. So I would choose
No.
crypto hack.
No. I don't know to play crypto hack.
Try crypto hack this time.
Yes, it's very easy to win.
Next time we'll try factory.
Okay, maybe.
Okay.
Battery Royale.
Okay.
But House of the Gay.
Oh,
House now.
okay. Host now.
Give me the link.
Yes, I will
Okay.
copy the join link and put it in the chat box. That's it. Join in.
Okay.
Now I am so because
Laura, what's me?
0 players. Of course, you guys haven't joined in yet.
Go.
Oh, Honey's in.
I'm done. Enter my nickname. Join.
Okay, you're in. Start. Instructions. Look here. Choose a password. First, you choose a password for yourself, and then answer the questions.
Read.
After that, you can find
What's wrong with my
other players by guessing their passwords. This is great.
Instructions. Look at the whole screen.
Most crypto after 5 minutes wins. Good luck.
what's wrong with
But
Start. Loading.
Okay.
It's a loading, right? It's not because
Yes.
it's making like
done.
someone.
Ooh,
Yes. Start playing. Welcome,
It's
hack.
like you're hacking someone.
detected. Maybe
What?
those 3. We can choose all. Launching.
Do you know what the password?
Put
You can choose about
Oh, incorrect. Oh my gosh. Maybe this will be.
Oh, incorrect.
Oh,
What?
correct.
At first, Christmas trees weren't accepted in which country? Switzerland. Oh, incorrect again.
Blue Jays.
It openly what is the considered gift of Christmas?
Oh, it's fun.
Oh, incorrect again.
The Home Depot.
10,000 of people
Oh,
go work on Christmas Day. Last night.
palm tree.
Home pot. No. What Christmas Day is the most popular time to
Over 300.
eat a pancake? No.
Absolutely.
Popular time to wake up? No, I think
No down decoration day.
yes. You are. Choose an outfit. Hat. Hacking, honey cute. Oh, you're hacking me.
That's the theme kind of make it look like that. You really have
Oh, you're right. People in Japan will eat gingerbread cookies. No. KFC. Handwritten copy of Twas the Light Night Before Christmas is sold for how much money? No. How many different kinds of Christmas trees and Americans.
Maybe this will be.
I always did it incorrect.
That's your best.
That's so sad.
How many points do you have?
Jingle bells, jingle bells.
Now jingle all the way.
Triple. Ornament is put up as a tradition to eager kids. Snowman? What? The day after Christmas is National Day.
Oh, Thomas Edison.
Thomas Edison. What is that question? Yes, National Candy Cane Day.
you have 50 crypto.
What is the highest grossing Christmas movie since the 1990s?
Oh, that's incorrect. I hate this.
No. Well, $50 million. In Canada, did they use?
I hate this
Uh-uh.
so much.
Arizona has 35 Christmas tree made.
51, 50.
Blankets. Oh, just like a variety of things. Who
Every
invented Thomas Edison?
Correct.
Yeah, I knew Thomas Edison invented lights. 20 crypto. Yeah. The tradition of hanging stockings comes from what tradition?
KFC.
Thanksgiving. Oh,
Marriage.
Oh.
so weird. What is the tradition?
Oh, you have. You. That's so good.
I don't know so much.
Canada.
And a song and a talk. Oh, the
Final standings. Emily wins.
yes. Who won?
Emily. You.
What? I won, but I just answered correct 3 times.
No, but you stole 70 crypto. Well, Honey only stole 20 crypto.
I have correct 5 times, but it's always half and just 1/2 crypto.
Brandon, you played it?
Yeah, I can play it. I have with 5, but
Okay, so it's end for our game. And now let's get back to our lesson. Now I want you to watch this video.
can I go to the point?
After a long day at school, when you pick up your child, what is the first thing that you ask them? This is the conversation that I heard the most. How's rain? Good. And how's lunch? Horrible. As a 10-year-old, I don't want my parents to say, would you want to go home, finish homework, and play some Nintendo? Unfortunately, parents don't get what children want. That means that parents don't understand their children. Sometimes when kids try hard, parents don't even think that they are trying. They also think that the more pressure they put on their kids, the more achievements their child can make. But the fact is that too much pressure will make it worse. Let me give you an example. I started learning violin when I was 6 years old. I don't know how much you know about violin, but some people say it's one of the hardest instruments in the world. When you play violin, you have to use your left hand to find and play the correct note, and use your right hand to hold the bow and keep it straight. I didn't hold it at the right pose at the beginning, so every time I play, I can't keep my bow straight. Both the violin teacher and my mom try to help me correct it, but after 3 months, I still play like that. My mom started losing patience. She thinks it's so simple. I just need to keep my bow straight, so I just can't do it. So every time I get it wrong, she yelled at me. And every time she yells at me, I cry. The more I cried, the angrier she got. In the end, 30 minutes of violin turned into a war. What a mess! Finally, she told me I don't have to play violin anymore. I was so happy. But I have a smart mom. I have a younger brother, so when my mom told me I don't have to play violin anymore, she started learning and playing violin with my little brother. Every time they played together, they looked like they had so much fun, and my brother improved a lot. I was jealous. After
Oops, sorry. Sorry.
I have to play violin anymore, I was so happy. But I have a smart mom. I have a younger brother, so when my mom told me I don't have to play violin anymore, she started learning and playing violin with my little How's school, Rain? Brother, so when my mom told me I don't have to play violin anymore, she started learning and playing violin with my little brother. Every time they played together, they looked like they had so much fun, and my brother improved a lot. I was jealous. After 2 months, my mom came to me and asked, Rain, do you want to join us? Just 5 minutes. Yes. Now I practice violin over 1 hour every day. So, my point is, sometimes parents have high expectations, and when children can't make progress, parents give more pressure. In my example, until my mom started learning violin, then she realized how hard it was and started lowering her expectation and encouraging me. try to think in your children's position and understand what they are thinking. Sometimes parents always say, let's be the best friends. Just think about it. Do you really understand what they are? Do you really ask your best friend what did he eat for lunch every day? If you want to be your kid's best friend, then you need to think of the questions you ask. If you want them to reach a target that you expect of them, then encouragement is always better than pressure. Thank you.
Okay. So now after watching this video, do you have any comments for him? Now,
Me first.
yes, okay.
I think he has a lot of hand gesture, and I like him. So I think I like him because that he was use a lot of hand gestures, and he said us a lot of fun. Like I was so jealous. Like okay, just that.
Yes. So how about you, Emily? What do you feel about this boy after watching this video?
I think that the boy are not so confident, and I think he is forget that the boy. Do you really understand? Or do you think? And do you really, after the third time he get it right? I think the first time he was get it right.
Yes. So here are my comments for the boy. He is confident, but as you can see, he forget a part of his speech, and he make his mouth like this. And he was about to say something, but the problem is he don't remember. He just carry on. He don't care about it. So he is very confident. He don't have for me, he don't really have many hand gestures. He's just kind of like this. Put his hands here and one goes my and then look around. But he usually looks straight, not to the side. You like this. Yeah. And then his hands, he don't look really nice. So now, if he wants his speech to be good, I think that he should do more eye contact and give more hand gestures. Right. Okay. So let's move on. Now we're going to review about eye contact. Review about what Mr. Harry teached us. Now I'm going to tell you why is contact beneficial. Eye contact helps you to reduce nervousness. Now, for example, if you have any of your loved ones in the crowd or something like that, when you look at them, your nervousness might be reduced. And when you look someone you can connect with the audiences effectively. Okay, audience can't ignore what you are addressing with your powerful eye contact. It is a very powerful skill. Now, when you look someone in the eye, they are more likely to look at you, more likely to listen to you, and more likely to buy into your message. Now, here are some tips for you to use eye contact. Look at the forehead. When you use eye contact, you should look at the forehead or nose of the audience if they are a 3 to 5 meter distance. Now, for example, when you need to use eye contact, you look at his or her forehead or nose, or sometimes in the eye, and you can pick one person and maintain the eye contact in 3 to 5 seconds. That is long enough. If you look at the person, if he or she ignore you, or he or she kind of watching the phone, not listening to you, watching the phone, not listening to you, then you should not try to get his or her attention, or it will take more time, and he or she would just stay like that. You should look at another person and maintain the eye contact with them for about 3 to 5 seconds. Okay? What? Sorry. Now, eye contact can divide the audiences into groups to have eye contact with you if you speak to a big group. Now, what do I mean? What do I mean by this? That's when you stand on a stage, you can divide the audiences into 3 parts. The first part in the front, the second part in the left, and the third part in the right. Okay. Now you can then you can have eye contact with each group. If you speak to eye contact with which group, I mean each group. So you don't have to just stare at someone or trying to get their attention or something like that. You can't, when you are speaking to a big crowd, of course you can't look each person and then make eye contact with each person. It will take a lot of time. It will take even longer than your speech. Now, imagine when I was speaking to you, what if I just look at my hand like this? How do you feel? Emily, how do you feel if when I was talking to you, I just look at my hands like this?
I think I will feel like you're talking to your hand, you're not talking to me.
Yes, it's the same as me. I would just feel like I'm talking to the hand and I'm looking at the hand and I'm trying to take the hand's attention, not taking your attention. Well, I have to talk to you, right? So it's really strange. Now, when you do eye contact, you have to look at, you must look at the audiences. If not, you'll be like this. For example, if you don't look at the audiences, where will you look? Outside, on the ceiling. Now, for example, there's a window, and when you are making eye contact with the audiences, you look at the window and then you just talk, and the audiences went, "What? What is she talking to? Who is she talking to? What's she looking at? Why isn't she looking at us?"
Maybe will be this. Hi, friends. My name's blah blah blah.
Yeah, kind of like that. And then they'll think, "Well, who are you talking to? Why aren't you looking at them?" That would be so funny. Or they look at the ceiling like this. They won't know you are. They thought, "Are you talking to the ceiling?" or stuff like that. Yeah, okay. So you did a good job. Our review lesson today has ended. Now,
Good to see you.
what?
Yeah.
Now, Emily, can you tell me why is eye contact beneficial?
I think eye contact is beneficial is because you can make your eyes talk, or you make your eyes see all the audience, and they can make more attention to you.
Yes, okay. So that's it. Now, when you look someone in the eye, of course, they are more likely to look at you, more likely to listen to you, and more likely to buy the message that you are trying to deliver. Now, for example, I look in your eye, and you guys, of course, are feeling that I'm talking to you. Now, what if I look out the window and then I just talk? Well, of course, you guys will think, who's she talking to? Why is she teaching the window? Not teaching us. Right.
Hello, my name is Emily. Today I talk about something like that.
And the audiences went,
The
"Why
ceiling?
is she looking up at the ceiling? Why is she looking at us?" And they went,
Hello, friends.
strange. Oh, that is such strange. Instead of looking at the audiences, you could just look at
The audience will look like, who's she look? Who's she look?
kind of like that. Now, Emily, can you tell me some tips to use eye contact?
think some
No,
tips to you.
I'm sorry. You just said before, honey. Can you tell me some tips to use eye contact?
We will look at the audience and then we will use the head gesture like this or this or this and look at the eyes. To the right.
Yeah, don't look up. Don't look
To the
on
right.
the window.
Now look at this.
Window, something like that. No. I don't. Well, there are some tips that you can look at the forehead or nose of the audience. They are if they are 3 or 5 meters away from you, and when you see someone that is ignoring you and kind of ignoring you and watching their phone, playing Minecraft or something like that, you could pick another person and maintain eye contact in 3 to 5 seconds, which is long enough. If you look at a person, he or she, okay, sorry, well, just 3 to 5 seconds, that is long enough. Don't try to get someone's attention if he or she is not looking at you. Look at another person. Why you try to maintain eye contact with that person? It can also divide the audiences into groups if you are speaking to a big group. Now, for example, I'm speaking in front of 1,000 people, and my eye contact can divide those 1,000 people, for example, into 3 groups. Oh my, just see a beautiful bird. Sorry.
Yes, you look at the window and
I can't ignore it because the window is opposite me. Right here.
oh,
Wow. Are you living in an apartment?
Yes, I'm living in an apartment.
Wow.
I can't ignore it because it's right next to me. The window is right next to me.
Wow.
but if you just look at the window, they said
You guys
you're
won't
talking
feeling
to
that
the window.
I'm looking at you, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Continue. Now, if you are speaking to about 1,000 people, then you can use your eye contact to just divide those people into 3 groups. 1 group in the front, 1 in the right, and 1 in the left. Okay? And then you look at each group. You can look at each group. Look kind of overall each group so they can know that you are looking at them. Now, if you just looking at them, when you are speaking to 1,000 people, of course you can't just look at one person each. It will take even a longer time than your speech. Okay? Okay, so now if you understand, I'll stop sharing, and we're done for today's lesson. Goodbye.
Goodbye. See you next week.
Bye.